Hello and welcome to another recording from my channel. This will be a continuation of the 2025 Temporal Recruit. We will now get into the episode arc of the Solanae Dyson Sphere. And again, you have to listen to my crappy voice. The gateway discovered beneath the surface of New Romulus is prepared and ready for activation. Because the Romulan Republic is dedicated to sharing the gateway and all that we learn from it with our allies, we are inviting representatives from the Romulan Republic, the Federation, the Klingon Defense Force to join us on New Romulus for the first trip through the gateway. I would be honored if you would join us, Admiral. Okay. And this is if you want to collect the set, you've got to do this mission twice. It's a decent length one. Bit of puzzles here and there. Okay, close that off and let's get started.
It would be my pleasure.
To what? As part of our excavations into this area, we found artifacts from a much older civilization that once lived on this world. These primitive people appeared to share the planet with their gods and in antiquity and actuality. A species with a much higher technological level than our own. These Diwans were abandoned when their gods left the world, but over time developed their own culture and technology. Then they found the gateway. It's Iconian, but it must have seemed almost magical to the Devons. Using geothermal energy, they managed to activate the gateway briefly, but the reaction was too unstable. The geothermal tap caused a chain volcanic reaction that devastated the planet. Our scientists say that ash clouded the sky, dropping temperatures dramatically, altering the climate of much of the habitable land. Radiation levels spiked and many of the Darwins died. The survivors retreated to underground shelters, but it was the end of their civilization. Only the flora and fauna that could adapt survived until we arrived. You were instrumental in helping us discover the secrets of this world. Now that we've found the Iconian Gateway, we feel that it could be a boon to the Romulan Republic. The entire galaxy will be at our fingertips. Okay, and we want to speak to one of the researchers down the end of the hallway.
Welcome.
Oh, what the hell? The Romulan Republic is here along with representatives from all allies in the Federation and the Klingon Empire to witness and draw of the dawn of a new age. Harnessing the power of this gateway will change everything for our people. Yes, we must be cautious, but Diwans tried to do the same and it destroyed them. But we have been studying this gateway since since you found it. And we believe that we understand where the Darwins went wrong. We now have the technology and knowledge we need to successfully adapt Iconian technology for our own use. We have a few final adjustments to make and then we'll be ready to go.
You think you have corrected the issue? Consider what happened to the Daywans, and what the result would be if the Romulans lose a second homeworld. I have encountered Iconian gateways twice before. In both those instances, the finest commanders I ever served found the technology to be too dangerous to preserve. It is difficult to believe that you have managed to do what they could not.
Are there problems?
No problem.
Ambassador Worf was invited here because of his experience with the Iconian gateways. He has been voicing his concerns with our decisions to activate the gateway. My science teams are convinced that they have solved the problems of the past, but I fear that, like the Ambassador, some of my engineers have their doubts. The Tarn and the Senate believe this is to be an important step for the new Republic, but it is a step that we must take with our allies. We respect their opinions and want them to join us in this venture, just as the Bajorans and the Federation worked in tandem when the wormhole of the Gamma Quadrant was discovered. In the interest of easing some concerns, Ambassador, I invite you to take the final check of data. Perhaps you will assist. I'm ready to assist.
Acceptable. Admiral Kararek, I want to start by reviewing your science team's work.
Okay, we must speak to the science team and speak with researcher Adrada.
Iconian gateways can open up anywhere. You don't have to have another gateway to connect to.
Okay then, I'm not going to keep reading all that because that will just drag the video out too long. Head for the screen circle.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
I don't mean to be so distracted, but it's taken a lot of work and a lot of late nights to get here. Finally, we're ready. We've considered everything that could go wrong and planned for every contingency. The Delmons weren't as advanced technologically as we are. They hadn't even become a warp culture when they tried to repower the gateway. We had advantages they could not dream of having. There's some risk, of course, but anything worth doing has some risk. We wouldn't be standing on a new homeworld for our people if we hadn't been willing to take a chance and challenge the Tel Shiar. How can I help?
With all due respect to you, Ambassador, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
If you want, I'll review the data my team has collected with you. Admiral, the power variation coefficient numbers of the Alpha, Gamma, and Delta monitors. Maybe I do need another set of eyes. I've had a lot of trouble sleeping. I'll find those numbers. Okay. You need a pen and paper for this part because you've got to remember all the different numbers and make sure that they correspond to what she has.
Program initialized. Select monitoring program.
Power output of monitors. Alpha 45. Beta is 34. Gamma 44. 44.6. And 45.1. And again, I don't know if every time you play this, these numbers will be different, so just keep check of that.
Program initialized. Select.
Alpha is 14, 77, 47, 38, and 9.
Program initialized. Program initialized.
Okay, then we got to confirm these numbers.
Were you able to find the coefficient numbers for me? Alpha is 14. That looks correct. Yes, that's correct. Gamma is 47.
Your numbers may be correct, but have you ever witnessed the power of one of these gateways outside of a holodeck? Well, I have. I was invited here to share my knowledge with those willing to listen. Even the best plans seldom survive contact with the enemy.
Perhaps we should speak with the engineering team.
Yes, they've been asking for the final power variance numbers.
We'll speak to them next.
I appreciate you speaking up about your concerns.
I'm not going to read through this.
Finally!
I agree that the simulations look promising, but I still have some concerns.
So do I, but we're on a deadline.
I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but I'm pretty sure they should read through the whole thing.
Perhaps we can find a solution that will ensure the safety of all of us. Show me your projections.
I'll activate the consoles and monitor the power readings.
The numbers are good, but something seems off.
Agreed. Sensor readings from the gateways I've encountered were significantly different than this. Could it be because of the power source you're using?
Readings like this make me wonder.
You think there's something on the other side trying to get in?
The numbers aren't saying that exactly, but it's a real possibility.
Can we add more security?
Captains Sean and Corin have been consulting with Kerek's security forces. I will ask Corin to deploy some of her finest warriors. I do not know Captain Sean, but he commands an enterprise. He must be a formidable man. He also has less enthusiasm for activating the gateway than others here. I am certain he has considered all the options.
I'll speak with Sean and see what our options are. He is behind us over here.
How may I assist you?
Do you have a moment?
The team looks like it's almost done with the final checks. Make it quick.
Actually, Ambassador Wolf has some concerns about the gateway. Okay, he wants an option to neutralize the gateway if we need to.
I'll admit I've been dubious about this project from the start.
Okay. I'll take care of it. So we have to place explosives just in case.
What are you... Ah, good idea.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
Okay, so I think we activate it from memory. Oh no, we just have to observe it. Oh, witness it.
Initiating final power transfer.
Power output rising. Levels are within expected parameters.
Activating gateway. We've got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good.
Abort! Abort the mission!
Shut it down!
Detonating charges!
No effect! Get everyone out of the chamber! Into the gateway! Now!
I remember if this is a continuation or the next. This is the end of this mission. We've got to do the next one. Next episode, sorry. Ah, must be continuation.
I knew that gateway would be trouble. We can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped. The scientists have been able to get a few readings from New Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. They might have something useful. Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
Okay. See if there's anything useful. Assist the wounded. It's my ankle. I can't put any weight on it. I hope we don't have to move quickly. I don't think I can walk, much less run. Okay, so we have to rest it, ice, compress, elevate. There's no rest option. Ice, compress, elevate. I'll be okay, Admiral, it's just a scratch. It's my left arm, it hurts to move it. I'm not sure the dermal regeneration will help. Isn't that for burns and open wounds? Try something else. Thanks, it feels better. Okay, move to the last one. A rock hit me on the way through the gate. I guess it could have been worse. I could have still been there when the top of the cave came down. Auto suture.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take 2 of us to override the controls. I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking clamps. Are you ready? Now, to see what lies beyond.
Yeah, after you get to the center. Scan the exits.
Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of Tetrion radiation? My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway. I am picking up something beyond this door. As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Commander Nignon will accompany me.
I will accompany you.
I'll organize a security detail to remain here. Okay, so we have to head for a doorway. Oh, there we go. Now we've got to order people around first. Take care of things here.
Come, we will find the way out.
He's walking, so we're gonna have to walk.
I'm picking up some odd Tetrion readings, and we've been able to confirm that we're in subspace, but there's nothing conclusive yet.
Interesting.
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned.
Perhaps it's a way out.
Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
Ambassador, I think you should take a closer look at that large console.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
This is the main console, control console for the environmental controls in this facility. The environment can be set to accommodate a wide range of humanoid and non-humanoid species. Whoever used this console last set the environment to a breathable oxygen-nitrogen mixture that is standard for most humanoid species. You cannot determine how long it has been since they were last accessed.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them. Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's teams.
Captain Corin, come in.
Corin here.
We have found anything this suppression unit. I'll return to the standard location.
I've found what appears to be some sort of targeting system.
What is it?
Did you hear that? We should... Ensign, look out!
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Oh, where are you going?
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here.
This appears to be a targeting system for some sort with settings for 6 coordinates. It shares some characteristics with a transporter, but the technology is so far beyond what you've seen before that you're not sure what it would be able to appropriate.
This does not bode well. We should rendezvous with Karn and the others. Gone. They would not have left without their supplies. We must find Karn and the others. Can you hail them?
You need to hurry, they're in danger.
Wait. I know this place. I have been here before. This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise. Blood. Klingon and Farasin. Koran put up a fight. There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for it was a Solanae-based race. And I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us, experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity. We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message. Koran was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and the experiments can be deadly. Everyone here is in danger. We must find and free them.
We'll find the others.
There is a holding area down this hall. We should... Automated defenses! Defend yourself! That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Koran's work. We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door. Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
I don't see Captain Sean or Mayak here.
There's no more time!
No. There is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
She's right. We'll keep looking. Do I have to talk to someone? No. Cover missing. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, that should be greened out. Come on. Go on, what's going on? Sean is pale and unresponsive. His breathing is shallow and his pulse rate is dropping. He requires immediate medical attention. A tricorder scan shows that Sean's left arm and both antennae have been surgically amputated and then reattached. An unknown foreign substance has been introduced into his lymph nodes and his superior vena cava has collapsed. Sean's cardiovascular and lymphatic systems have been seriously damaged by the experiments. He requires immediate medical attention. The suggested procedure is regenerate, restore, and purge. Generate, restore, and purge.
What happened? How... Can you help Mayak?
A quick tricorder scan reveals that Mayak's blood has been completely replaced with synthetic liquid polymer. Even immediate medical attention would not be help. His family and friends will want to know what happened. It may not provide comfort, but it could provide closure. You carefully remove his communicator and identification so that it can be returned to his loved ones.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Agreed. The best way to honor Mayak's memory is to save his new home. The gateway energy signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
My scans indicate there's some sort of control system at work.
Perhaps we can use that to activate a connection to the next platform.
I'm picking up more of those automated defenses.
They are at my tricorder's maximum range, but they will be upon us quickly. The wounded are too weak to put up a fight. We should cross quickly and make a stand from a position of strength.
You should scout ahead. Korn and Sean will remain with the injured and defend them if the Guardian drones arrive. Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
Okay, so for each platform you've got a information terminal, but you don't have to like, I think actually you might have to. Okay, so Sol System's being observed.
The Sol System. Earth.
Again, each one has more information about all the different areas being observed. Ah, crap, you do have to go through each of them. Clicking on homeworld.
Kronos. This This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
Bonus 4.
Vangeros 4. I remember this world. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.
Okay, and you can go here and get more information, but I'm just going to go all the blue ones. The blue ones will take you to the end platform. New Romulus.
New Romulus. The tectonic activity is getting worse. We must find a way to stop it.
Yocona system.
I know this planet.
Again, that was an episode of Next Generation. This is the last one. Alright.
The Delta Quadrant? Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
From memory, I think there's a puzzle we have to do here.
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open a gateway. Can we access the database? We must know what the Iconian plans are.
Thanks for your help, Wolf.
We need to download the data and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive. I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
That's a star chart. Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Look! That's the new Romulus gateway! The gateway on New Romulus was reset.
It wasn't the only one. Ambassador, we'll cover you as you download the data. The paths are retracting.
They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy.
Do you hear that? That doesn't sound good.
Security reinforcements are inbound. We should use this gateway.
Worf! We're out of time!
I have downloaded what I can. It is time to leave. We have cut the network's connection to the new Romulus gate, which should stabilize the situation there. There will be some damage on New Romulus, but it could have been far worse.
Space battle, and then we're home.
This is a bridge. We have walking wounded, but some of us can still serve. Where do you want us?
This appears to be a tactical console which controls the ship's shields and power levels during combat, with secondary access to weapons. Captain Sean would be the most effective officer here. I would have thought Worf would be best with tactical. This panel provides bridge control for engineering functions including damage control. Captain Coran has the necessary experience for this station. You gonna come over? Sensors and deflector dish controls. Although Andara lacks combat experience, she is the best choice for this station. Okay, for some reason she's not going for the other console. This is the primary weapons console. You can think of no one better suited for the positions than... Oh, okay. Weapons, yep. Yeah.
We have saved the Romulans' home world, but the gateways are open now. All of them. We do not know who will use them. It may be the Alachi, or it may be something far worse. We must warn everyone of what is coming.
Activate the gateway, take us out.
Receiving tactical telemetry. I'm detecting another gateway in the Jarrett system. It's big. Ship-sized.
The gateway is transmitting a high-band subspace signal. Sensors are picking up Elachi ships on an intercept course.
I suggest we go there and contact New Romulus for reinforcements.
Agree, we can use that gateway.
Not from here. I can make a gateway for us and set a destination close by, though.
Do it.
Taking us out.
So when this episode first started, you actually got this ship at the end.
Sensors show that we are in the Jarrett system. Systems are all reading normal, but... Object sighted near the ship. It is an Iconian gateway.
Hail the Romulan Republic.
I'm very glad to see you all safely returned. When the quakes began, we lost all communications with the gateway chamber and feared the worst. But where did you go? Through the gateway? And what is that ship? I've never seen anything like it.
I'll provide a full report as soon as I can. As soon as I can. Suffice to say that we had to open an entire Iconian gateway network to save New Romulus.
You reset... Oh, elements preserve us!
There could be hundreds of gates, thousands. Are they all active now? There was a ship-sized gateway hidden in subspace in this system.
Enough talk! The gateway is transmitting a signal. I am picking up a corresponding one from an entire fleet of Alachi ships on an intercept course. Send every available ship. We must fight if we are to survive.
Sending reinforcements now. Good luck, and may the elements protect us all.
We will hold the Alachi here until reinforcements arrive.
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces arrive.
This is a very slow ship.
Federation and KDF ships are reporting to our location.
The Romulan ship's singularity core is destabilizing.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
Okay, where are they?
Understood.
I think we have.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
So a lot of these larger ships have been released in the game for you to collect and pilot or captain yourself.
Engines are failing! Today is a good day to die!
This is Commander Tiaru Jarak of the Republic flagship Lisette. Where did that gateway come from?
Subspace. It was one of many activated to prevent the destruction of your new homeworld.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Good to see you, sir. Sensors indicate an Alachi dreadnought is approaching at high warp.
Shields are down! We can't take another hit!
Glad you could make it, Enterprise.
The Alachi can send their entire fleet. We will not fall.
Decide the fate of the gateway.
There is still the matter of what to do about the gateway. That discussion cannot be delayed. The Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Sean, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain?
Corrin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
The Klingon Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. We're locked out of the computer, and engines are offline. We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Indeed it does. I should return to the Bordescue. Worf will be waiting for you. Corrin to the Bordescue. One to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know. Sean to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my ready room.
Today was a glorious battle. You have won much honor for yourself and your allies. It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight beside you.
Okay, so exit the system. I think you still can collect this ship through, was it the Phoenix Rewards Pack? While it is regrettable that so many gateways were unlocked, I know that together we will face the future. Our governments will be in contact in regards to this Omega situation. When we are prepared to act, I know you will be involved. Thank you, Admiral, and good luck in the future. And again, I'm going to have to repeat this mission to get that second piece of equipment. Circles within circles, I think, is the next episode, which we will do later. Okay, if you liked what you saw, let me know why. If you didn't like what you saw, let me know why, so I can try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.